From the year 1995 in the LaCrosse Tribune. Straub awakens in time to win LaCrosse Open. Apparently, Kim Straub isn't much of a morning person. Bowling a 133 to start things off Sunday left Straub plenty of room for improvement, and it didn't take her too long to get her game straightened out. By the time she finished Sunday afternoon, Straub had pocketed $2,000 for winning the Greater LaCrosse Open LPBT Northern Midwest Regional Tournament at All-Star Lanes. A two-time winner on the LPBT National Tour, Straub was seeded first after leading Saturday's 12-game qualifying round. She bounced back from her rocky start in a hurry and finished Sunday's half of the tournament with a 12-game pin total of 2,642, a 220.2 average, and nearly a carbon copy of the 2,644 she had in a dozen qualifying games. "This was the first serious competition I've had in 2 months," said Straub, a native of Beatrice, Nebraska, who now calls Lincoln her home. "I needed to get some competition before I go back out on tour. I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be, but I ended up okay." Straub has the next 2 weeks to work her way back into tournament form before heading to Southtown Lanes in Bloomington, Minnesota, September 29 for the U.S. Open. That's the first of the 7 tournaments on the fall portion of the LPBT Tour, and Straub expects to be at all 7 after entering only one of the 3 tournaments on the summer tour. "I normally bowl all of them, but I got married last year, so I decided to take some time off," Straub said. "This summer has been a little different. I'm about 8 hours away from most of the regional tournaments, so I haven't bowled in as many. This is the first one." Straub's husband, Bill, is in his 13th year as a bowling coach at the University of Nebraska, where the two met. Straub graduated in 1992 and helped the Cornhuskers win the National Collegiate title in 1990 and finished second in 91. Straub bowled the tournament's high game during the second half of the match play competition, opening with 10 consecutive strikes as she defeated Jill Morton of Burlington, Wisconsin, 287 to 224. Morton, another full-timer on the Pro Tour, finished 7th. Dawn Thorkelson of Minneapolis was second, followed by Paula Stinsky of Appleton. Stinsky, who was 5th after Saturday's qualifying, was also 5th Sunday, heading into her position round game with Chris Hall of Munster, Indiana. That's where she made the biggest jump of the final round, defeating Hall 246 to 183 to make up an 87-pin deficit and move into 3rd place. The effort was worth it. Her paycheck jumped from $500 for 5th to $700 for 3rd. Dropping a bowling ball on her foot in the first frame of the position round was about the only thing that could prevent Straub from maintaining her hold on first place. She held a 159-pin lead over Thorkelson, meaning Thorkelson would have needed to beat her by 138 pins to take over the lead, and Straub won the match 206 to 172.